This school year, every student is able to receive free lunches. While that was put in place to make sure no kid goes hungry at school, the lunch lines have gotten so out of control, some students still aren't able to eat. But leave it to a South Bay junior at Evergreen Valley High School to do something about it. Aarav Navani designed an app to streamline the food ordering process at school, and he's getting a lot of attention for it from the East Side Union High School District. Aarav joining us now to explain how he did it. This is a very cool concept and a great thing that you did. Had you ever made an app before?
Yeah, so it's for ever since middle school, I've loved making things, and I've always enjoyed coding and developing things on my own.
Okay, so this is just one of the latest of your creations. Talk to me about what were the lunch lines like at school before you developed this?
Yeah, so the lines were really long before this app was launched. So I remember when I was a freshman, I could see the lines from coming from the cafeteria all the way to the inside of the school, and I could see the really long lines. And I saw that some students weren't even able to get their lunches by the end of the lunch period. I saw some students even eating wolfing down their food in the at the start of sixth period. So yeah, I really wanted to fix this issue, and I'm glad this app can help.
So this was something you've noticed for a couple of years now.
Yeah. Ever since I was a freshman at high school.
Okay, so you basically developed it, and it was kind of put into testing. Was it in the spring of this past year?
Yeah, so I've been working on the app for the past maybe 1.5 years. So and now we're getting ready to launch it in the next few weeks.
Okay, very exciting. So talk to me a little bit about how it works. Is it available on a phone, or is it on the school's website? How does it work?
Yeah, so in my freshman year, when I came across this issue, I approached the district, and I was confident that the district would be supportive of this idea, because my principal at Evergreen Valley High School, Kyle Kleckner, and he was very supportive of me and the other students at EVHS. So when I first approached the district, they were very eager to get this app implemented and improve the efficiency of lines in school. So I worked with the Chief Technology Officer of ESU HSC, Randy Phelps, as well as the Director of Child Nutritional Services, Julie Kasperger. And after I'd worked with them, I started developing the app. And I wanted it to make it, I wanted the app to be useful for both students and administrators. So the way the app works is that the student picks what they want to eat on their phone, and they can order it. And once all the students have ordered it, the administrators can view reports generated by the app that allows them to see how many lunches were ordered that day and for the past week. And that better allows the district to save money, because they don't have to order food that's not going to be used. So it definitely saves district money and reduces a lot of food wastage.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation there for the kids and the school. So you said it hasn't totally launched yet, right? I was curious what the lunch lines are looking like now, but it hasn't launched just yet?
No, not right now. I think in the next week or so, we're going to be launching the first version of the app, which will allow students to just view the menus. Because right now it's very hard for students to see the menus. And then in the next month or so, we'll be launching the second version, which will contain ordering features, so that students can actually order the lunch.
Okay, very cool. Do you have a favorite lunch order?
Yeah, I've been experimenting with the lunches over the past few weeks, ever since school opened. And I like the bean burrito and the chicken burger.
Okay, those both sound pretty good. This is going to be available, hopefully, across all of the schools within your district. That's going to help about 23,000 students make sure that they all get their lunch. How does that make you feel to be able to help that many fellow students and administrators?
Yeah, I think I feel very good that like this many number of students are able to use this app and benefit from it. And I think that we've created an app that's both helpful for students in the way that they can socialize with their friends more during the lunch period, and as well as for administrators so that they can get a better idea of how many lunches were ordered, and they can overall just reduce the food wastage and save money.
Well, I think it's also going to really help the kids once they get back into the classroom too, right? Because if you ever sat in class and you're hungry, you can't really focus about anything else, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely affects your learning.
Definitely. Any projects on the horizon, or are you just working on this? Once it gets launched, then you'll look to your next project that you want to create?
Yeah, so within this app, I'm going to add nutritional information as well as allergy information to the app so that students are aware of this information. And it's quite important that they are aware of this information. And also, I plan on continuing developing apps for the district that would help improve students' efficiency. And some of these, we're bouncing ideas around with the district, the students, as well as the teachers. And so like one of the ideas was like a heat map, which can like track which areas of the school are like overcrowded. So okay. I think that's going to be like pretty helpful.
Very cool. Aarav, you definitely have some great ideas there, and obviously the ability to actually create them and put them into practice. So it's very, very great to talk with you, and congratulations to you for creating something like this that I know thousands of students are going to benefit from. Very, very cool, and congrats to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck in this school year. We'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you.
We do want to turn our attention now to the Caldor fire crews on high alert this afternoon in South Lake Tahoe. There is a red flag warning now through Wednesday night. KRONon's Cynthia Tafoya joining us now with more details on those winds. Cynthia.
Noelle, the next 24 hours could prove difficult for crews up there in the Sierra, as wind gusts are expected to climb into about 35 to 45-mile-an-hour winds in the next coming hours. So a situation that we're keeping an eye on closely. And you can see in Smoke Tracker 4 how the smoke is moving into the Sierra, into Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, and over into Nevada, keeping us clear here in the Bay Area air quality wise, but a difficult situation for crews out there. So let's take a look at winds right now. Echo Summit, which is right here around the Bay